Hey everybody,
European food is nasty.
all right. Hey everybody, this is Corey Salty True Floyd for Amerime Media, and welcome to the Geek Report. This week, Hideo Kojima brings something back from the dead. It looks like Call of Duty really is becoming mature Fortnite, and beans and toast is nasty. All that and more this week on the Geek Report.
Listen,
Hey
man,
everybody.
our good brother Keith Lee is over there in Europe, and I'm going to say European food looks like slavery food for poor Europeans.
Hey
They never got
yo,
over it.
Specifically British cuisine.
Yeah, British. I'm talking British cuisine. The only good food over there is food brung by immigrants.
Now, no, I ain't gonna lie. A beef Wellington still slaps, but after that, it's a slippery slope.
you like beef Wellington?
Yeah, I got it's a like it is a it's a it's such a storm of meat and flavor.
Meat and flavor? Pause.
Have you had it, Asian?
Pause. See, I tried, but I think it's a sauce that comes with it that I'm not messing with. I think it's
Oh
a
no,
sauce.
I don't like the sauce. No,
Man.
the sauce,
Oh,
the
in a
sauce,
texture.
Do you like all?
the sauce ruins it for me.
Do you like all the beef?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like the beef, the
Yeah.
prosciutto, the the dice, the you could
Okay.
taste
The
the wine.
mushrooms?
Yeah, like it. If it's done, like here's the thing, beef Wellington. If it's done right, it's beautiful. If it's done horribly, it's a shit show.
Mm.
But with that being said, hello everybody. Thank you for coming to the Geek Report. This is Corey Salty True Floyd. I'm here with my number two Demon Engine,
What's up, everybody?
the biggest boss, comic boss,
What's
yeah.
up, everybody?
And our guest today, Asian K.
Howdy.
Asian K, she's always a friend to the show, and she's also a
Yes.
friend in real life. It's good to
Yes.
see you. I can't wait to see you at BlurCon in a few
Yes.
weeks. It's going
With the
down.
shenanigans. Yes.
So,
The shenanigans. If y'all haven't gone to BlurCon, y'all gotta go. Even if you're not technically a blur, you still might go. I don't know. Everybody should.
Literally.
right. So, uh, it's been another week. A lot of news from around the world. We're going to talk about some of it. Hopefully, you're going to be informed as well as entertained. Before we get started, we're going to make sure you guys are subscribed to Amerime Media and make sure you hit that bell icon to be alerted on anything and everything from Amerime Media. Is everybody ready?
See.
And here we go. All right. So, Call of Duty multiplayer has always been like mature Fortnite.
Yeah.
And this only reiterates it because now they're going to have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle skins and Call of Duty. And guess what skins were available in Fortnite just over a year ago? Ninja
Do
Turtle.
any of y'all play Call of Duty?
No.
Not anymore. Because
Nah,
I'm
Like,
cheap.
do anybody care about this? Is this going to pull anybody back into Call of Duty? I mean, that's why they're
No.
doing it.
It's
To
not.
pull people back into Call of Duty, people who's playing Call of Duty get to have a new skin to run around and shoot at. But nobody cares.
I got my
last year,
regardless.
it
I
was
don't need this.
professional wrestlers.
I remember.
It was professional
And the year before
wrestlers
that,
and
it was
Cheech and
rappers.
Chong and rappers, and then wait, before that it was characters from the boys.
I
Right, I remember
remember
that.
that Homelander skin. Everybody liked that one.
They would like that one.
My first skin was a Nicki Minaj skin, of course. It's Queen Nicki, of course.
Listen, listen.
Did you play it?
If they had made the ass
I
to
did.
scale, I would have respected them. 2 big old hit boxes.
just running around, so you can look at a bounce. I
Hilarious.
respect
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
Yeah, I respect it.
Imagine how many matches you would survive. It would be too
Oh
distracting.
my god.
Yeah.
Somebody need to get in touch with Call of Duty and have an Asia MK skin run around.
Period. See, and
Yes.
I'll endorse that.
No, see, you can't just
Yeah.
have Asian K because then you're gonna have Love Paper Doll.
Yeah. At all was in there.
The whole squad.
Pretty much.
Thank you. Thank you. See, Call of Duty.
Yeah, yo, Call of Duty. If you listen to this, you probably not, but if you listen to this, hit up Asia MK. Need to have her in there next season. That would actually be dope though. For them to add cosplayers in there.
Hey,
That'd be
I
fire.
mean,
I'm
that would
saying
be interesting.
I don't know.
Yeah,
There's some black people with some good ideas. Here's out. Here's out.
there you go. Yeah,
But you would have to pay the black people this time. It's big.
yeah.
Gotta.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We need to whisper.
Never mind.
You gotta pay us now. Instead of standard, you don't pay us, we won't finna pop off and show me.
Absolutely. Amen.
They're really about to do it. Speaking of really doing it. So the director and his team that worked on Marvel Rivals up to this point, they were fired from Tencent, the company behind the game. Let me get this straight.
The entire U.S. team
Crazy.
has just been fired,
So let me get
which
this
is
straight.
wild.
You fire the director and his team
Mm.
after they put out this live service game that's doing great, by the way. Just started a new season, about to bring in more characters, and now you want to fire them. This sounds like this. I don't know, man. It just
Speak your truth, King. Speak your truth. This sounds like some
at
bullshit.
this point, it's like, why work? Why work hard? Why work hard and put in the effort if you're still going to be kicked to the curb like this?
That could be a part of any type of job too. Now think about it. Why?
Right.
Like we understand when teams get fired because of shitty games, poor results. It's not making money. We understand that part. So what the fuck is this?
It sounds like Tencent has a workaround, and they don't need that team anymore. Basically,
Well,
honestly,
it is China, so probably found a way to pay them less.
That's
that's
tragic.
something like to me. But we'll see in this coming months if it starts getting laggy, if the queue starts being long, because these games need like a ton of oversight to keep them fresh. And Marvel Rivals is probably the biggest game in the world right now.
Yeah, because it hit the ground white hot.
It damn near crushed Overwatch.
Oh yeah, people love that
What do you
game, but
mean?
now
They
Like, people's
out there
people go
fighting
people
for
go
their
people
lives now.
people going back to Overwatch to be like, oh yeah,
Right.
Even
Oh yeah,
there,
this game still exists.
I recently went back on there. Some friends convinced me after I hit Diamond. I didn't want to stress myself out anymore. They got perks now.
oh
oh
Yeah.
look at
They got something they promised a long time ago, and they finally got it working in the game. Apparently, there's rumors about trying to get it in third-person mode for next
third
season.
person mode.
Mhm.
Okay.
means
They-
something they should already had.
They've stepped up, trying to step up since Rivals came out.
And this is what I be saying. I love how lazy companies get when they feel like there's no other competition.
Mhm.
Exactly. And don't get me started on one game franchise. But yeah, you're right.
Mhm.
Like we
Which
just sat
franchise
here-
were you about to go with?
The Sims.
Oh,
The Sims.
Yeah.
They have no other competitors.
yeah.
They got
I mean-
what's that joint we was talking about?
Enjoy.
And then you go
I
Enzo.
cannot wait. I cannot wait. It should be launching like next month or something like that.
Yeah.
A full, robust game. Oh yes, amen.
I'm
Yeah.
a Sims
So
fan with you. Me and our other teammate Nico, we are
Queen
both
Neek,
Sims fans, so we right there with you. I can't wait for Enzo to come out.
Queen Neek
Dang.
love her Sims. Hey Queen.
I can't. I
Hi,
can't. I don't
Queen.
know why. I can't get into The Sims. You think I would
What?
be able to due to the massive God complex, but no, I can't get into The Sims.
Why?
I don't know.
Give another shot.
I feel
The
like you
Sims,
need a game where
the
you could
Sims
smite
is
people more
amazing.
than anything else, Demon.
Possibly. Impossible. I can just smite random people. You know what I think it is? Because there's a bunch of people that just like will come up and be like, hi, and then just life story. And I'm just like, I was eating my chicken tendies, but guess this
Not
should
chicken
not
tenders.
disrupting me from eating my chicken tendies. I'll just exist. I don't need the in-game version of them. I'll just be disappointed. Now I get an aerial view of how fucked your life is. I don't need that.
But
And
yeah,
I am not a
I'm right there
benevolent
with
God.
you,
I
AJ.
will not say this the right way.
Hilarious.
I'm waiting for
You
Enzo.
can't figure it out because I don't know
I'm
what
so done.
road you're going to.
Let's go to the next one.
Ah,
All right.
GameStop.
So GameStop CEO, he's trying
Hmm.
to blame the failing business on DEI. Come on,
Seriously,
cuz. Come
Oh,
on,
brother.
cuz.
They love falling on DEI.
Come on, cuz.
listen. We are not in control of anything to that point where we can affect
Mm.
the outcome or results of whole industries. Know what I mean? So you can't blame it on us. Average mediocre white man has been in charge up until this point.
He said it.
I'm just like, yo, I love how the latest CEO is a white dude. Mind you, the last CEO was a black dude when
But
things
if
were
you don't
still
know,
going
right?
well.
Mm.
So now,
They don't want you
so
that.
now it's a white dude and he wants to blame DI. How about the fact that video game stores are not really the hot shit they used to be? That's why they sell T-shirts and extra toys now. Like,
Old games now.
oh, and sometimes that old game has like a finite point on it. The oldest you might find is a PlayStation 4 game.
Good
Right,
times. Yeah.
right.
Like I was like GameStop that made no market. They made no market for themselves in the retro gaming sphere. Your trade in values are absolutely horrible. I'm
Dog
like,
shit from jump.
you want to trade in a PS5, 6 games, and 3 controllers? I give you 150 in store credit.
The only thing
If
I'm going
that,
to use
Door
stuff
credit.
for
Slap in
is
the face.
game-related plushes. That's about it. But even then, if Hobby Lobby got it, I'm getting it from there.
Get it.
Like, bro, just li- just like in real life, DEI isn't messing with your job. It's innovation that you're behind.
right,
Hmm.
right.
That's some
And
bullshit right
honestly,
there.
me and Chris talked about this before, but I want to make the argument that we should actually go back to GameStop. I'm not going to go on my rant here, but I think we should go back to buying physical copies.
Oh, I'm all for physical copies of
I
games.
love it.
I just stopped doing business with GameStop. It just all because it always felt like a hustle.
It
Like
is.
if they have some shit on sale, sure, but other than that, I never really think about going to GameStop first for video games anymore. And
Right.
I'm like, I'll go to Walmart, Best Buy, whatever, you know.
We may have to do that. What if GameStop ends up being the last bastion against all digital games?
Ah,
It's kind
What
of
if the fall of GameStop starts the game apocalypse? We've already got
please.
industries, studios closing left and right.
Yeah.
You know when the game apocalypse might happen? The
What?
closest chance you'll ever see of the game apocalypse happening is if EA went belly up and the South Korea gaming scene just automatically died one day.
Oh
That's
man.
that's your that would be your heralds of the apocalypse for gaming.
Yeah.
But EA needs to go belly up. It's just to do
But
some
it
trash.
won't.
I side with him.
But it won't.
I side with
That's
him. Do I have a slight
that's
grudge with EA? Yes. Yes.
oh yeah, oh no. I have a massive grudge for EA. Oh, I've got like I I sprinkle my hate for EA in my morning tea.
I'm not gonna lie. If I saw a physical EA walking down the street, I'm pretty sure I'll give it a wedgie. I think
Like
I
it's
would.
EA is behind some of the best and absolute worst decisions in video gaming.
What if the
And I'll
fall of
never let
EA
that
kicks
and
off
I'll
the brightest timeline? I need to see
and,
this as reality now.
but GameStop DI, you guys are full of shit. Let's go to the next one.
I'm gonna give every company side eye when they blame DEI. My bad.
Right.
Kitao Sakurai, he's going to direct the live action Street Fighter movie.
Ooh.
Now, this dude is also behind the Twisted Metal series on Peacock, which, by the way, was absolutely fun.
I've never seen it.
Yeah.
Please,
You gotta watch
see,
it.
season 2 is coming out.
Oh, I'm
Please watch
behind.
season
Okay.
1.
Okay.
Anthony Mackie as the lead, John Doe, fantastic.
Oh, he's the
It's
lead.
a
Okay.
yeah, he's the
Good
lead.
actor.
Samoa Joe and Will Arnett do a great job as Sweet Tooth. I feel like it. It's a really fun show. That is
Yeah. It's really good. It's really good.
I really have a blast with it. I was really excited to see season 2. I'm really stoked for it.
How long are the episodes typically? Like 30, 45 minutes, hour?
I feel
I
like
want
they
to say
were 30
between
minutes.
30 and 45.
Oh, I
Yeah,
can easily binge watch that in a weekend.
yeah.
Yeah.
I can definitely do that. Okay.
And if this guy's gonna work on a Street Fighter movie, I hope he brings that same energy. If he can bring that same energy to this that he did to it. Now, here's the funny thing. I feel like pulling off Twisted Metal would be way harder than doing Street Fighter.
Definitely.
You just gotta have some
because Twisted
some
Metal got
compelling enough
such
story,
a
and the hand scene have to be on point. That's about it.
Twisted Metal got so little lore to go off of that you almost gotta like create it. The
It
Street
has
Fighter,
some lore. It has some lore in Twisted Metal, but not
some
a lot. They had to make up
yeah.
that they've made up and rewritten stuff from the games.
Yeah. You don't
But
gotta do any of that for Street Fighter.
Right.
The fight choreography just needs to be on point and don't go off the rails with it.
And they need to, I think for their Street Fighter, they have to step away from the campiness of it because you don't want it to remind you of Jean-Claude Van Damme and Raul Julia.
I love that movie.
No, I love it too. But if you're going to do a live action Street Fighter movie, you want to steer away from the campiness.
I agree.
Because that was a campy ass movie. Like you had Jean-Claude Van Damme being American military dude Guile with that thick ass Austrian accent.
Have you seen the original Street Fighter movie, Asian?
Yeah.
You have coked out Van Damme, Raul Julia fighting cancer, God rest his soul. I was it was a very campy mess. it was a bad but good movie.
You know who did a good Street Fighter? I can't even think of the team that did it, but they did a fan made one on YouTube.
Ooh,
Oh
I'm gonna
yeah,
look that up.
That
I
video was good.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, that did
Definitely better than that Legend of Chung Li shit they tried.
Yeah, that
Legend
was
of Chun
bad.
Li.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there was a straight to
Here we go.
DVD Street Fighter movie
don't do the
with
bother with it.
it
Don't do the bother with it.
like
I'm gonna go look
I
this up.
I was selling bootlegs at the time. It was hard to sell a bootleg of that.
It was that trash.
Yeah,
Yo,
it was bad.
Michael Clark Duncan was Balrog, R.I.P.
What?
And the
Probably,
Asian dude from the Black Eyed Peas was Vega.
yeah.
He be active? Okay.
No, he was
Probably
not.
the
I thought he.
best content to take from would be the animated movie.
Oh yeah, yes. But let's go to the next one, Damon. Yeah. So
Ah.
just yesterday, uh, they announced that there's going to be a new Avatar series coming out. It's called the Seven Havens, and it's going to take
Hmm.
place after the Legend of Korra.
I
And
heard a few things about this one.
your
History
thoughts,
has
Steven?
been rewritten, and now Korra is officially the worst avatar in history.
Huh?
What?
Why is she the worst? She was
Because-
she was definitely an annoying ass child.
So
There you go.
everything that happened afterwards, merging the spirit realm, letting that portal be open, removing the cycles, apparently that had disastrous consequences in the years to come. And that is written in history as like she is the start of the cataclysmic for all that. And it's like, oh,
Oh,
okay. Because apparently as the avatar, you're like feared.
okay. Huh.
I see you going with that one.
Okay.
I see you going with that.
Korra fucking up, huh? All right. But but so far, that's all they've really announced. It'll be Nickelodeon. Not sure if it's going to be on Nickelodeon exactly, or if it's going to be on their streaming service, which it will be Paramount Plus. I mean, especially with the live action Netflix revitalizing viewership and the other older material, I'm all for it. Sure, why not? If you could tell more stories, might as well have at it, right?
That's my
What you
only.
think of the live action, Asia?
Oh, what happened?
I said, what do you think of the live action Avatar?
Okay, here we go. The movie back in
No,
the day,
not the movie.
but when they came out with that live action show, I think they redeemed themselves a little bit. I was feeling it.
Yeah.
I was feeling
Nope.
it. Fire Nation. That's all I guess.
Yeah.
You're part of Fire Nation, Asia.
Yes.
They won.
He rolled up. I'm like,
They
I'm going.
winning. They didn't win in the end, but for 100 years, it was just winning. I can't stop winning.
Yeah, I actually like the live action one. Now I had my little, I had my little doubts about it because of the movie back in the day. But
Right.
when that show came out,
Yeah, listen.
I actually
That
liked
was. That I don't even want to talk about it.
That's the equivalent to Avatar's Mario movie.
Why don't you want to talk about it, Corey?
I don't want to talk about it.
No.
Why don't you want to talk about it?
No,
Talk about it.
Asia. I actually worked on the live action movie.
You did?
Yeah.
He's a part of Fire Nation.
Give us tea. Like what happened? Because I
Yes,
was not pleased with the live action movie.
Uh,
T.
a lot of stuff wasn't M. Night Shyamalan's decision. A lot of
Okay.
things were actually changed because of the Nickelodeon studio executives that were there on site.
Really? So I need to take my pitchfork to them. Okay.
So, some stuff you could blame on M. Night, but it was also Nickelodeon executives. So it wasn't just M. Night this time. Now
This
everything
time.
after that, that's all M. Night. What's our next one?
Well, thank you for that tea session. I appreciate it.
Okay. Uh The Rock, who me personally I think needs to take a break,
Oh, please.
but he's getting a big opportunity of a lifetime. Uh he's gonna be work he's been looks like he might be working on a project with Martin Scorsese, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Blake Lively. Now,
I would say Martin Scorsese and Leo any day. Those two work amazing together. Not a fan of
but
Big Lightning.
now here's the thing
Uh-huh.
with The Rock. The Rock has been on that bullshit
Facts.
when it comes to movies and how he carries himself. He's been on some bullshit. Like he personally made Red One go over budget because this man would show up to the set hours late.
Have any of you
Like,
seen Red One?
I have.
Nope.
fuck
Okay, I
no.
haven't.
I watch it.
Oh,
I know.
sorry.
Listen, I know. I could just look. I could entertain myself checking out some comic books. I'm good.
Dang.
I saw that trailer. I was just like, no.
Ah!
So I think this is a great this would be a great redemption time for Dwayne Johnson because now if he works under these, first off, Leo and Martin are professionals.
Yeah, I ain't worried
Yes.
about them. They
They
gonna
are
deliver.
pros. They are
Mhm.
like they are, and this will be a great opportunity for Rock to get rid of his ego and
Mhm.
listen, show up on time, and do the work. And one of the main reason The Rock's career is really weird and shitty is because he never works with the best directors because he wants people that do what he says.
Mm.
That's why his movies are
But
bland.
is he gonna let his ego step aside? Is the
Mm.
man with no hair, release the hair care line, gonna put his ego aside to learn some shit? I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
Yeah,
kind of doubt it. I'm pressing X.
Because I'm telling The Rock right now. Listen, bro, you pose as a guy who's an actor. Leonardo DiCaprio, that's a fucking actor.
You
true.
seen The Rock cosplaying as an actor? That's funny.
Cause
Oh, that's
at the
funny.
end of the day, all he keeps doing is being himself.
And you hit the nail on the
He's
head
an
for me.
action
That's my
star.
big problem with him is that he just keeps playing the same old character and it's his self. I'm tired of it. Okay. If he
So
plays a different character besides himself, I
Can
would
you
greatly appreciate it.
smell what the rock is cooking? Yes.
He ain't cooking
It's been
none.
burning for a few years.
Stank.
so so
I
for
think
him,
it's going
so
to be different under Martin Scorsese.
Well, it's not like he has to fight anything. So there's no, you don't
He
have to
love
do
fighting
my my,
something.
my
the
only
I
question
can't lose
is
cause.
yeah, and that's my thing because Martin Scorsese ends up getting actors in some quite wild positions.
Yeah.
Like shoot, Leonardo DiCaprio just in between The Departed and The Wolf of Wall Street. I mean,
Vastly different.
right.
That's why I appreciate
Babe.
him. He has range.
Yes,
Yeah,
I like my
Leo.
people.
Leo definitely has range.
Got range.
One of
he's
the best
not
athletes
afraid,
of our
and he's
generation.
not afraid to put himself out there. He literally let a bear manhandle him, and he ate raw meat, even though he's a devout vegetarian.
Crazy.
I'm interested in this actually. I want to see how the Rock and Scorsese work together.
Yeah, we about to see.
Because at this point, it's not going to be like Martin Scorsese ain't gonna take his shit.
Right.
He's not.
That's what got me interested in this one, in this project.
Like shit. Jonah Hill, who could have gotten about 4 million for Wolf of Wall Street,
Yeah,
took the SAG minimum just to work with Martin Scorsese.
And it paid off.
it did. It paid off.
Yeah.
So
Gotta take the risk.
Brock, I'm gonna keep an eye on it, man.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm gonna keep an
skeptical,
eye
but
on.
I'll keep an eye.
He has another apparently a deep production coming out from A24. I will see how it goes.
I do like A24 films.
All right, so apparently
Oh.
the rumor mill's going that Marvel is currently looking to bring back the rest of the Defenders. We know we have Daredevil coming out, and
Born again.
I like the idea. I just want them to recast Iron Fist.
Really?
I don't have anything against the dude. It's just
Okay.
that he wasn't it.
Yeah. I
I can
think
that sounds interesting to
Disney.
other ones. You right?
I think Disney and Marvel seen that as well. I mean, we know the guy who played Luke Cage. He was down at Disney a few months ago talking. He didn't say what about or what for. So it might be him coming back as Luke Cage.
He did a pretty good job as Luke Cage.
Yeah,
I
I
thought
like
it
him
was
as Luke
awesome
Cage.
as Luke Cage.
Yeah.
Just like I like Miss Ritter as Jessica Jones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the whole
Yeah.
the
Don't
whole
blame-
team was awesome.
3 out of 4.
Maybe not the whole team.
Oh.
Well, everybody but Finn.
Yeah, I'm like it's like I'm so there was so many things upsetting about Iron Fist. Like that first season, I was just like, so what are you fighting? Is it a dragon? Is it the essence of a dragon? Why don't you really know martial arts? Why are these fight scenes horribly choreographed? Why does it look like these people should be whooping your ass?
Tragic.
That was around the first time we started really moving as Amerime, because that's when we had Muhammad on, and he did some stunt work over there, and he revealed the fuckery on how all of his martial arts scenes he had to learn the choreography like day of, and he clearly wasn't physically prepared to do it.
I mean, well, that's not his fault then.
It is and it isn't. Because it's one of those, because mind you, it was a big gap of time between him being on Game of Thrones and them starting to film Iron Fist. Because it's like, bro, that's why between season 1 and 2, he like bulked up, and I was like, oh, you actually look like you can fight now. And they gave him time to do the choreography, so everything didn't look like shit. But by that time, it was too little, too late. Plus, I do think he just doesn't fit the character. He's just not it. Everyone else,
Yeah, that's right. Recast him.
very spot on. Also, I would love to find a way to bring David Tennant back as the Purple Band.
Let go, Jessica.
Like when I say a villain, oh, that's some villain shit.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next one. Okay, so now Amazon, which now owns MGM, they own the James Bond IP. and Bezos said on Twitter, who who would we like to see play Bond? And
Nobody.
all right, they said somebody. So I'm gonna go. Who do you think they said?
Idris Elba.
No.
Oh, did she
Black
pick
Twitter
somebody for
said
real?
Black Twitter said Idris Elba, but
Yeah. This guy, I forgot his name.
This guy. I forgot his name
no,
too.
he already was Bond.
Right.
They said they said they wanted Henry Cavill.
I can see that.
Henry
That's a
Cavill?
big ass Bond.
Exactly.
No, I don't want that
big
big
ass
ass
Bond,
Bond.
right.
No, that's not what we're doing.
All the
He could
more
be
reason
Bond's
like
sidekick.
that's not going to work because first off,
He'll
Henry
be a
Cavill,
big
you too
ass
big to
Bond.
be a spy.
He too big to be a spy. He need to be a little. Yeah, no, we cannot.
That's what that's why I was like, he couldn't even be a spy in that Mission Impossible movie. It was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure you're the bad guy.
He was great in Mission Impossible.
Yes,
I
but it
don't
was
know
like
about
nothing.
Bond.
But
'Cause
nothing
the-
about him
the-
said he was a good guy. I was like,
See,
yeah,
the thing with Bond is that he represents like the everyman. That's why you could never know who he is because he kind of looks like the dude beside you. Know what I mean? Henry
Yeah, Henry
Cavill looks like none of it.
Henry Cavill's like 6'4", 270 pounds, lean.
Right.
Bulked up. Like,
Yeah.
no, I'm not doing
Like,
that.
like Daniel Craig had to trim down between Casino Royale and Quantum of Solace.
Right.
He had to because he did a bikini scene at Casino Royale, and I was like, yo, you diesel as shit.
Henry Cavill, him coming off The Witcher. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's not that big walking around, but
But
Yes,
he's
he
still
is.
pretty fucking good.
Because he hasn't dropped it. He hasn't dropped any of that weight. He hasn't dropped
Yeah,
any
right,
of
right.
it.
Because right now he's training for Warhammer 40K. So no,
Right.
he
oh, that man gonna be boat. He could be yoked. Nah.
no, he can't do it.
Nigga Bond.
Now here's the funny
You don't
thing.
even see the top of his head. You just see
You know-
his shoulders.
You know who I
chest
could,
and shield.
you know who I could see being a James Bond.
Uh-huh.
Anna Taylor Johnson. He was just Craven the Hunter.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, he could.
Because
he's
he's
pretty
average.
big right now.
He tall
He's
though.
average. He's average size. Like he's an average size dude. Give
Yeah?
him a nice clean cut. Yeah,
I gotta look at him one more time.
yeah. If you just give him a clean cut, he could mix into a crowd.
Him.
Yeah.
He too tall though.
No, he's not.
How tall is this man? He look real tall and Craven.
Listen,
He
that's
does look pretty tall on
How
Craven.
tall this man? Go Google this. How tall this man? Honestly, if it was me, I wouldn't even release any more James Bond movies. But that's just
nah.
me. That's just
Why
me.
not?
Won't die.
I'm tired of them. I'm tired of them. And Mission Impossibles too. Maybe I'm the villain. Maybe the problem was
Whoa.
me. Yeah. Oh yeah, I did say that.
Maybe you the brother.
Oh yes, I did say that. Oh, yes, I did
Easy,
say that.
easy,
I'm
easy.
tired
I'm
of
trying-
both of them.
We got one more. We got one more Mission Impossible movie coming out. Yeah. Let us have it.
When I saw it, I was like, I'm not watching that again. I don't remember the last time I seen Mission Impossible or James Bond. I don't remember the last time I seen him.
The last
I-
James Bond was like sad
Damn.
because
I am a huge like spy espionage guy, so I love all these movies. Bond, like my dream car is an Aston Martin because that's what James Bond
James
is.
Bond, that IP gotta die, fam. 27
I love.
27 James Bond films.
Yes,
Keep them
That's too
coming.
many.
Keep them coming.
Okay.
27 since
Time
the
to cut it.
fucking 60s. No, let that shit die.
Thank you. See,
Keep them
I'm glad somebody's on my
coming.
side. Case rested. It's 50-50
Give
right
us
now.
movies.
I can live with that. Give some different.
Give us spies and espionage, but not Bond. Bond, that's just
Bond
done.
again. Damn.
Keep them
love it.
coming. I love them.
It used to be a steak.
What's
So
the
it's
next one?
charcoal now.
Now it's a burger that I
It's
can get from
beyond
Burger King now.
done.
No offense to Burger King. I like Burger King. But yeah, no.
They hating on Bond Corey. They gotta go.
They
Come,
hate-
cut them off.
Last story.
Oh, boo.
Hell
Okay.
no.
Hideo Kojima put
What is
this
this?
image on his Instagram earlier this week.
He better not piss me off.
This is a shot from PT.
What's that?
Now,
I love this game.
PT was a demo
Mm-hmm.
that came out on PlayStation 3 that was supposed to be a
Wow.
preview for Silent Hills.
I was
Okay.
waiting for it too.
A game starring Norman Reedus and directed by Hideo Kojima and Guillermo del Toro. This got so popular, and then after Konami had their fallout with Kojima and pulled this from their internet, if you had a system with PT on it, you could sell it for double or even triple its retail price.
You got that, Asia?
I know what that thing is.
So
I know what that thing is.
So
I have never heard of it.
What? That thing was viral on YouTube.
yeah, bro, you could look, it's a short, and like the playthrough is very short, but it is haunting.
Very
Yeah,
I'm not here
haunting.
for it.
The
I'm cool.
sounds, the visuals. I was
I'm
immersed
good.
in it.
That's the
I
thing
feel I was
that
in
really
danger.
gets me.
The little clues,
I'm
if you
not
really
here
start
for the
paying attention to
ambiance.
stuff.
Yeah, you gotta pay
That's
attention to
what-
stuff.
That's what fucks me over the most. I'm not here for it.
I
I
don't
was
with
complaining
this.
I was complaining like a bitch when I had to play Outlast. I'm not.
Oh yeah, Outlast. Outlast had me
not
stressed.
doing PT.
Outlast had me stressed.
I don't even know how I finished.
Outlast
We got
cracks
the
me up
clip.
because you just like, bitch, I need help. Why am I looking for batteries?
Yeah, Engine was going through it playing Outlast. I'm cool on a horror genre. Like I said, keep my spies and espionage. I'm straight.
I was playing
But-
no games. I kept stocked. I kept stocked on the batteries. And then at one point, I was convinced to just don't use a flashlight. I went through a whole night doing that.
Okay.
There was no. Mm-mm.
But back to this though, like this has like him just he doesn't just post stuff to post stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and
Right,
it just got
right.
me, and it just got me thinking. I'm like, it like PT is this what him and Jordan Peele are working on?
I hope
Because
so.
we all know when it comes to Kojima, he changes the names of games all the time. So
I need that.
it just has it has me wondering, it has me excited, it has me scared. I'm like, I want to see what it is, but I don't want to see what it is.
I don't.
Thanks.
I'm good. I don't need to know what these two make.
I need
I
to know.
don't
I'm
need
into
to be
horror.
disturbed.
You a horror
Right.
fan, Asia?
Yeah, because the first
sure is.
horror game I was introduced to, thanks to my dad, was the first Silent Hill. Then I had to go to the second one, the third one. What else? The fourth one, The Room, Downpour. What's called Shattered Memories. Like I had to go down this loophole.
I'm into horror, just not horror games.
Yeah. Okay, we're fair.
I tried those.
I love
I
horror.
tried them.
I just can't do horror.
I'm still a little traumatized by the first Resident Evil when you walked down that hall and that dog jumped through that window.
Good time. I love Resident Evil too.
I'm still a little traumatized by that. Nope.
I don't think I ever traumatized when the dog come out. All right, Cujo.
I think the
You're
first
only
time I
here to
ever
stop
got
this
scared
drunk.
in Resident Evil was Resident Evil 2 when Mr. X just kept showing up.
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh,
And then
Nemesis.
and then in Nemesis,
Yeah.
when I realized this nigga was chasing me,
terrifying.
because
That's
was just
what got
like,
me.
I'm gonna just go in the next room. Fuck
Nope.
that. I'm like, hey, what's that music? Oh God!
That man said, surprise, surprise.
It was
Surprise,
the baby
surprise.
Just like what he did.
from 7 for me. I couldn't.
Congratulations. You complete yourself.
They Capcom with some dicks for that.
Wow.
But look at that, folks. We are at the end of the road for the Geek Report this week. Of course,
thank you, Asia. I want to ask you, are you streaming anything right now?
Look, don't judge me. I have been dragging my feet with streaming. I want to. I need to. I'm trying to stream some games. I'm trying to stream a little chit chat. And yeah, that's it. But what I'm playing offline is Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Nice.
That's
not
wait a
horror
minute,
at all.
wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Yes, I did.
Horror.
I did say that. Yes. Ask
Wait.
away.
That's not it. Stop
Yes,
playing.
yes. I put in 12 hours on that game already.
Wait, they really did make that. Wait, they really did make that game?
They really did. I'm on an island.
Oh, wow.
I'm on an island with Hello Kitty and all
Hold
our
up, they
crew.
actually made a game. They actually made the game.
Yeah.
That's
time.
For those of y'all who don't understand what I'm talking about, in the South Park episode "Make Love Not Warcraft," everyone was supposed to get the game, and Butters was like, "Yeah, I got a game. It's Hello Kitty." What's the same?
They made that a game.
Yeah, and they actually made that a game now.
It is fun. It is fun. I'm
Yo,
running around doing errands for Hello Kitty and all the friends, and everybody's having an adventure on the
I want to
island.
say
17 years later, we get an actual Hello Kitty.
And it's actually fun.
I want to say,
wow.
I'm surprised, but the fact that I've seen an official Hello Kitty 9mm, I shouldn't. The branding is real.
Hello Kitty everywhere now. It's like it's got survived or something over the past couple of years.
Crazy. But seriously, guys, we hope you guys enjoyed what you checked in on today at the Geek Report. We hope you were informed and entertained. Again, I want to thank Agent K for coming through. Always love the comic boss here. And of course, I can't do this without Demon Engine.
Yo.
Before we go, Asia, hold on, Asia, plug your links and stuff. Let everybody know where they can find you at.
You can find me on my my website, which is agentmk.com. So proud of that.
And I did everything on myself.
Everything on there. Everything. Work hard on that site. Visit that site.
Okay.
And we'll have her links below for everybody.
All right. Well, we will see you next time at the Geek Report. This is powered by Amerime Media. Please take care of yourselves and each other and drink plenty of water. We'll see you next time. Peace.